Buddy, me and Brooke had a little hiccup on your fence, by the way. Good morning, y'all. Hope y'all having a wonderful, wonderful day today. Whew! The weather has definitely changed on us. So in the last video, I showed you guys us putting the animals up that night, how they did that evening. So let's go check on them first thing this morning and kind of see where everybody is at right now. But I'm just curious. Let's just go find out. Plus, me and Brooke, we gotta fix we made a little mistake on the fencing. And nothing major, but we do gotta fix it. And it's kind of funny how it all happened, but we'll get into that a little bit later. I'm gonna walk down the driveway. Hopefully that Gus and Loretta don't see me right off the bat. And cause y'all know how Loretta gets. And if I go this way, maybe they won't see me, because typically we'll do Gus and Loretta, Moody and the boys first, then go to the barn. But today we're going straight to the barn because I want to see where everybody is and if anybody's inside and who's outside and that kind of thing. So let's sneak around this way. I really don't think she can see me. I say that though. Who knows? She might. So we've had mainly just a northern wind this whole week. And then yesterday was a northern wind, but this morning the wind has shifted, and right now it's coming from the south, which is, I don't know, just seems odd to me. But I'm no weatherman, are we, Holly? No. One thing that I didn't show you guys in the last video, I think I showed y'all kind of where everybody slept, except the emus. Y'all were wondering about Nugget and Goldie. Now I did leave that one stall door open for Nugget and Goldie, and to our knowledge, nobody went in there. And y'all can see there right here, there's Nugget, there's Goldie this morning. I'll show you guys where they sleep. And it might shock you a little bit. Emus actually can tolerate really, really cold weather. I think people think of emus and think of Australia and think, you know, hot weather only, but it gets cold in Australia. And if you didn't know, that's where emus are from, and that is their national bird, believe it or not. But this is where they sleep. Right in here is where Goldie sleeps. And then right in here is where Nugget sleeps. But when Nugget lived over there, he hardly ever got under his shelter. I mean, hardly ever got under that shelter. And he always slept outside under the stars. I think that's just their nature. Rain or shine, they're outside animals. And I'm assuming that they're out in Australia somewhere, wild, that's how they live and do the same thing. Well, Nugget, I must say, I'm a little proud of you. You're doing quite well this morning. All right, let's go check on everybody else over here. It did get down to 31 last night. All right, let's see. That's what I figured. All these guys are outside. Hey, buddy. Good morning, Goldie. And there is Mildred and Jesse over there eating hay. Did you guys rest well? Did y'all rest well? Come on out. Y'all look. There's the big boss lady. She stayed inside last night. Look at her peeking out. Oh my gracious. Good morning, Peaches. You ready to eat some breakfast this morning, girl? Yeah, I know you are. You make me laugh, girl, and smile. You something else. Some pig. That's what I think about every time I see her sometimes, y'all, is the Charlotte's Web story and Charlotte building a nest above Wilbur, but in this case, Peaches. Some pig. What's up, Peachy? I got Bootsy rubbing my leg this morning, as usual. And I don't know if you guys think I know I've shown this several times, but this is what the goats do first thing in the morning. Except Bootsy and Top, they're gonna wrestle this morning, but rest of them are headed down to the wooded area. First thing every morning, that's what they do. Good morning, Aunt Jessie and Miss Mildred. All right, let's get Peaches taken care of. Good morning, baby girl. How you doing? How are you doing this morning? You're looking lovely as ever. You know it? All right, let's get you fixed up. Now, I totally forgot to put the segment in about the cats. Just forgot. I was up late editing that video, and I told Brooke, I said, I totally forgot the segment where we put the cats in the milk room, which we'll go check on after we get the boss lady fed this morning. Ooh. Which reminds me, something I did yesterday evening. Yeah, something I did. So I actually have to go in the milk room because I got a little surprise for Peaches this morning. Anyways, we do have our mini split in here and the heat is going. Feels good in here. But I did this yesterday. Get back, buddy. Get back. Look at here. The original one wasn't working. It's actually leaking. But this one's working, which means we can put warm water on Peach's food in the mornings now. Because she is the queen, right, buddy? You want to come back in? Come on, come see me. Where you at, Biscuit? Come on. There you are. There's the lovely trio. Yeah. Let me go shut this door, okay? We gotta get Peaches out. We'll come shut the door. Peaches already out this morning. Good. No, she's not either. Come on, Pete. Come on, baby girl. Come on, let's get you out of here. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go eat this morning. Come on. Come on, let's go eat this morning. Look at here. Come on, let's go eat. Peaches, you can't stay in the barn all day. I know you got to come out and go to the restroom. Come on. Pigs are quite clean, believe it or not. All right, good deal. There you go. If you ever own pigs, you know what I'm talking about, but they pick one spot and they'll use that spot to go to the restroom every single time. And they do not go where they sleep and stay. They don't do it. Very clean. They're smart though, very smart. Good morning. Y'all through with your wood run this morning? Y'all through with it? Yeah, I need to go down there and look at down there. I hadn't been down there in a couple of days. Hey, buddy, what's going on, Toppy Top? Hey, Pears. Good morning, baby girl. Hey, guys. Listen, on a scale from 1 to 10, how are y'all liking the new area? I mean, I say new area. I mean, the door's open. You can go in at night. You have the luxury to sleep outside, which that seems like to be what y'all want to do. I haven't seen any of y'all sleep inside yet. Just don't mess with that top. Just don't mess with that top. You can, if you want to be there, you can be there, but don't mess with the camera. But what are y'all guys thinking about it? Like it? Don't like it? Hey, Tip. What are you thinking about the new sleeping arrangements? Y'all got the straw down, which looks like you've been enjoying. Then you got the inside with the rubber mat, makes it soft. Yeah, a little cushion. Shavings. So on a scale from 1 to 10, what do you think? Or do you think I ought to just maybe put out like a suggestion box and you guys can fill it out, say, I'm loving the new accommodations. We could use a cheese board or, you know, I mean, just, you know, all kinds of stuff. Whatever you think. You just let me know, okay? All right. Well, I got things I got to do. including fix a boo-boo that me and Brooke did when we were putting up fencing. Thank goodness that's not in your area. Well, it would have been. We wouldn't have got finished like we did, but we got to go fix it. But things I got to do. All right, let me go let the cats out. Brooke did put a cat door in there for them, but they haven't quite figured it out yet. I can leave it open and they'll use it, but they don't know the whole pushing of the cat door to go in. They haven't got that quite figured out yet. You wanna come out, guys? Come on. Y'all come on out. Oh, let's see here. Now, got their cat door open. What's going on, Biscuit? Hey, girl. So I think there's been a little confusion about the cats when we say we're gonna open the doors and let them out. We're planning on these guys. These are barn cats. And right now we're being very careful when we leave a door open because we didn't want them to get out. So of course we have two boys. We have Bramble and Sylvester. And then we have this beautiful girl here. That was Bramble. Biscuit. And we wanted them all to be fixed before we open doors. And when I mean open doors, that is, if it's hot in here, we can open the doors and let the air flow. Like leaving the doors open for the animals to come in when it's cold at night or cold. The guys can still have free range of the barn. We don't anticipate these guys really roaming off far from the barn, kind of like Pink, who stays at the old barn down at the bottom of our property. They'll probably get outside here a little bit, but I just don't see them roaming off really far. This is their home base, this is their territory. But we haven't been leaving the doors open because we didn't want, number one, Biscuit to get pregnant for sure. Number two, we didn't want our boy cats roaming off looking for a female. And number three, we didn't want another male cat coming over here trying to fight everybody because of females and male hormones. So getting them fixed should eliminate all those issues. Got these guys out and about, got Peaches fed, she's got water in there. I'm gonna go ahead, Peaches takes a long time to eat, y'all. She does, I mean, she doesn't get in a hurry at all. But you know what? I don't need her, Peaches. If I'm eating something good that I like baked oysters or hot wings or tacos, I take my time too. So while I let her eat, I'm gonna go ahead, probably gotta feed the geese while I'm over here this morning. Go check on Moody and the boys, go check on the honeymooners, come back and let Peaches out. Now I saw some questions about the ducks and geese. How come they don't have a shelter or have anywhere to go in when it gets cold at night? Y'all, I don't know how cold ducks and geese or what temperature they can handle, but they can handle anything Alabama throws at them. It doesn't bother them at all. I mean, it does not bother ducks and geese at all. For the most part, they're not like chickens where they go up in a coop in the same place all the time. They're just totally different animal. And the same thing with the turkeys and the peacocks. They all can handle the weather and they really don't go up anywhere at night. Peacocks actually roost in trees or somewhere high, and the same with turkeys. They roost somewhere high, and typically where they're all roosting at is over there in the old chicken area where we used to have the chicken coop and all that. That's where the turkeys and the peacocks all roost at night, is in that area. And typically on top of the coops. All right, geese. Good morning, partner. How you doing, buddy? Good morning. I just noticed I made it without Gus and Loretta seeing me. So it's been really quiet this morning, real quiet on the farm. But we're fixing to get them stirred up now. Oh my gracious, so look, y'all remember in the last video, the honeymooners were outside, not in the porta huts. Oh gosh, they're getting up. Man, but they were asleep in there. Oh, I missed it. All right, I'm coming. Y'all come on. So they have found it. I see this one. Where's your other one? Oh, it's way over here. We gonna get it. We gonna get it. Oh, we gotta clean your pools out. Let's go. What's up, Gussie Gus? I am glad y'all got in the porta hut. Yeah, I am so glad. Come on, Loretta. There you go. Let's see if Peaches is done. I got the boys taken care of. I got the honeymooners taken care of. I got chickens and cheese and the eggs collected and put up. I think she's through. I think she's through. So we're gonna open her gate for her. In case she wants to come out, she can. All right, Peachy, the door is open. What's y'all's minerals look like, Tip? Y'all look pretty good. I think y'all look good for today. Yeah. All right, y'all have a wonderful day, okay? Oh, goodness, Mildred. How'd you sleep last night? You sleep pretty good? You see? Jesse's like having a little kid around all the time. Yeah. All right, Miss Jessie. I'll come over here and give you a little bit of attention, okay? Before you tear everything up. Yeah, that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, my gracious. You know, I never knew owning a donkey was going to be like this. I had no clue, y'all. Zero. Zilch. But she is a mess. Don't knock the camera over again. Don't knock the camera over again. You are a mess, you know it? You are full of it. Goodness gracious. Told you I was going to walk down here. Let's go look in the wooded area. Let's see what it looks like down here. Now, Brooke did a video about it down here. And we were pretty much amazed of how much the goats have cleared it all out. But I want to see it myself. See what these guys have done down here. Bet it looks awesome. Y'all coming with me? Come on. Let's go look together. Come on, let's go. They're going to show me around and let me know what a great job they've done. I bet you that. They definitely have got it cleaned up, don't they? Wow. Wow, wow, guys. Y'all really got it cleaned up. Look at this, y'all. How beautiful. I mean, it looks like a darn park setting, doesn't it? I mean, this is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I mean, this is gorgeous. Let me show you what it looks like prior to the goats, right? Which that cold weather's probably knocked a lot of stuff back. But y'all can see the privet's the main thing. That's all pretty much privet that you're seeing. Chinese privet, which is an invasive species here. You can see it all up there. All that's Chinese privet pretty much. Compared to here, they have really, really, really taken it out. I mean, it looks great. Wow. Wow, wow. That's pretty awesome. I must say, appreciate you guys. Y'all doing a fabulous job over here. Look at Capri eating that leaf. It looks wonderful. And I know y'all are enjoying it, aren't you, Big Top? We may in the future kind of give them a little bit more and let them have that. We'll see. But they certainly are doing an amazing job over there. Aren't they, Jesse? Hmm? Yes, they are. Y'all know sometimes filming you guys is not the easiest thing. Bo, don't mess with the camera. Bo. Bo. Don't mess with the camera, Bo. But I do want to thank you guys, except Bo Peep, who's fixing to knock the camera over, for doing an amazing job out there. Yeah, on that forest area, the wooded area. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. So while we're over here talking about the wooded area, what are you doing? What are you doing there, Dale Earnhardt Jr.? Huh? I saw you running over here. Goodness gracious. So while we're, look at her. What are you doing? While we're over here in this wooded area, I got to show you guys something that me and Brooke totally forgot. This is crazy. Oh, y'all look. Look at there. That's a wild persimmon right there. So this is one of, y'all can see them up there. We got several of these trees. There's one over there that's smaller. I might get some of these for peaches. Let's get some of these for peaches. I see one right here. That might be all I see. Just that one. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. Y'all know peaches loves her some persimmons. There is a wild persimmon in that area over there too. That's not what I wanted to come over here for, but that is a good surprise. I actually wanted to show you guys something that me and Brooke certainly messed up on. Not a big deal, easy to fix, and we're gonna fix it today. I don't know how we missed it. Well, I say that. I do know how we missed it. Oh me, I can see it from here. Can y'all see? Y'all see that one pole right there? That wooden pole? That is a crooked wooden post right there now. Y'all, when we were installing the poles, for some reason, look, there's the concrete. We forgot this pole. At first I was like, Brooke sent me a picture of it. Her and MaryCarl were in the woods exploring. She sent me a picture of this pole and that bag of concrete. She said, well, we missed one. And I was like, how in the world did we miss a pole? But I do know why. We were exhausted that day. We were exhausted almost every day we fooled with putting the poles in or the T-post in. And that's a prime example right there. Oh my gracious. But guess what? This is an easy fix. This is an easy fix right here, y'all. I tell you what I'm glad didn't happen. I'm glad that we did not get started pulling this fence back here, get everything ready to pull fence, right? To get the tractor ready, get the wire ready, started pulling fence and got to this pole. We would have had to stop the total operation for that day. Set this pole, wait 24 hours, and come back, make sure it was set up, and then get started. So I'm glad we found it now before we got on this back side back here. Whew! All right, let's get this thing knocked out. And let's give Peaches her now squished persimmons. They kind of got squished in my pocket. But they'll still eat. Plus, this will get me out of doghouse, because once she finds out, you know, once the farm boss finds out, we missed the pole, whoo, she'll probably write me up. So this might smooth all that over. I hope so. Pete, guess what I got you, girl? Look what I got you. How's that? Yeah, that's pretty good, isn't it? That's like one of your favorite things right there now. So while you're enjoying your persimmons, me and Brooke forgot a pole, put concrete in it, but we're gonna fix that today, so there's no sense of writing us up, okay? Yeah, I got one more for you. Now, that should That should smooth that over, okay? Good. If I see any more, I'll come bring you some more, all right? Good deal. I mean, sometimes you gotta brown nose the boss, you know what I'm saying? You know, sometimes you got to. How your chicks doing?
Oh, they're all growing long legs
Are
and
they?
looking juvenile-ish.
Oh,
No,
look.
look how it's getting some lighter color coming in.
Yeah, it is. It's not solid black.
No, it's not solid black, which it looked like it was initially.
Right.
It's okay, sweetie. It's okay. Yeah.
You want to set that pole today?
I'm ready.
I guess we'll go grab some concrete and a bucket of water.
That's right.
Ready? Me and Brooke fixing to go. Me and Brooke had a little hiccup on your fence, by the way. But luckily we caught it in time, because it would have been a mess. But we're fixing to get started on your fence here in the next couple of days. Yeah, we got to fix this first though, okay? All right, he understands. Don't you? I mean, he looks like he knows exactly what I'm talking about. I think he does. Oh, we must have been tired that day right there. Crazy thing, I'm glad I got my string here. And you know, finding a perfect level spot on these poles, since these poles are not completely cut straight, sometimes you just do the best you can with it. Here comes the water. I'm glad the string was still here.
Yeah, thankfully.
Yeah, I'm gonna set that bag in there. It's crazy. You put this thing on 4 different spots of a post, and you're gonna get 4 different answers. Yeah, it's because the poles aren't cut straight. This gets set up, we ready to roll.
Moody can get to work.
That's right. I agree.
Maybe Mildred will help.
Mildred ain't gonna help.
She's been relying on Peaches for too long.
Yes. Well, I'm glad to get that done. Now we can start pulling fencing over here for the guys. I was originally thinking about go ahead and doing around the pond. That way we could open up. The geese, Goldie, Nugget could all have access to the pond and that one big pasture area. But I'm starting to think that it's probably best if we go ahead and try to get the boys over here. The next 2 weeks are pretty mild in weather, but I just don't want to be caught with my pants down of having one of those extremely cold nights or 2 days in a row where it doesn't get over freezing, which is rare, very rare, extremely rare. Happened last year. It's only happened not that many times that I can remember, but it could happen. So I'd rather be safe than sorry. And Moody have his new big shelter. The boys have the new stables inside and out, and I think that'd be best. Then we can come back and do the pond area. All right, good. I'm glad we got that done.